So what's up, my cosmic gang, my cosmic family? Hey, you know I love y'all so. Now tell me what the F is up with y'all. How is it hanging? Is we down below as it is up above? You know that I'm just talking to you like a cousin, like a husband, like a best friend. Way back then. In the future present. Yes, we always manifesting. Welcome to the Cosmic Prince LLC. I'm so glad that you could share this time with me. You already know I'm the Cosmic Prince I be, and welcome to my other business LLC, the Cosmic Prince LLC, Cosmic Prince, the LLC, Cosmic Prince. You know where you be, now come connect with me at my LLC, the Cosmic Prince, Cosmic Prince. Welcome to the Cosmic Prince LLC. Hey guys, welcome back to the Cosmic Prince LLC. You guys already know who it is and where we are. We're in a safe space where we can connect you to the universe within. I'm going to stop it right there because when y'all see who I'm about to ask about, this is going to be funny. Welcome to the Cosmic Prince LLC. You already know who it is. I hope y'all like that intro. It is I, the Cosmic Prince, and this is a safe space where we connect you to the universe within by opening our hearts, minds, to the universe within. One lyric, melody, sign, performance, color, season, sign, energy, reading, pattern, synchronicity at a time. Please allow the Cosmic Prince LLC to inspire your inner worlds by opening you up to new realities. Hello, thank you guys so much for being back. I know we be on the personal and the public domain. This reading that I want to do for us right now is going to be, a non-malice, a non-judgmental, a freedom of speech reading that is just based in metaphysical correspondence. You guys know these videos are not legal advice. They are not for any malice intent. We don't claim to know any facts unless we can provide the documents. But these are just videos that are for educational, spiritual, and entertainment purposes where we like to check in with ourselves, with each other on pop culture and current events and see if we recognize any signs, any synchronicities, and any patterns that can help us understand ourselves and give us clarity. So this reading that I'm about to do is on Tory Lanez and Alsina. What really happened? What's really going on? Why does it seem like everybody is trying to attack this Canadian Tory Lanez? Is it because he's brown skinned? Like, I just noticed that we live in a society where we don't know we have a constitution, but then whenever it comes to our individual rights, we be wanting to use the courts and the constitution. And it's like, either you have constitutional freedoms and human inalienable rights or you don't. But with everything that's fake in society, it's like we can't be rushing to the side of the fakeness to try to say somebody did something wrong when we weren't there, and our constitution kind of says we are innocent until proven guilty. So it just seems very weird that as Jada Pinkett's birthday wraps up, we ain't heard nothing from August Alsina. His Libra girl, I wish he was a Libra. He a whole Virgo. And you know Leos and Virgos do not get along. So on this side, we got Tory Lanez, who views himself as a king of pentacles. And on this side, we got August Alsina, who is not at the top of his game right now. And for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, but it's like really Tory Lanez is looking the other way. So if we did it like this, August Alsina was looking at Tory Lanez. Why was he looking at him? Who told August Alsina to go in and make up these charges? Not make up these charges allegedly, but I'm just getting already that Tory Lanez ain't thinking about nobody. He worried about himself. He focused on his 6 of Wands. Tory Lanez is out there having fun. He throwing that D a party. He's clearly dating somebody. He's got an earth sign female around him. He also is attracting money. He's working on deals. He's working on bringing himself back to his king status. We know that Tory Lanez like the ladies. He got that big D energy. And we know that he's short and he can get a little angry, but it doesn't mean that he's this menace that everybody wants to paint him out to be, because it fits the storyline. That's what I'm getting from these cards. He's focusing on being present, being active, to invest money and make money. Because y'all know Do We Have a Problem was produced by one of his artists. We Go Up was produced by one of his artists, and Bussin'. He is a king of his domain and of his castle. And I'm getting that people don't like that with the Six of Wands, because he's riding high on his horse and he can't be controlled. People down here, that's his footstool, they want to hate and throw side-eye remarks on him. And he definitely is dealing with an earth sign female, and he's also in his earth sign energy of attracting more money and more deals. And he's focused on building his pinnacles. Tory Lanez is really about his money. He's about his business. He's about building up his garden. He's looking at every situation now like, man, y'all just want to try to bleed a dude dry. Y'all want me to keep fighting things in court. Y'all want to keep throwing dirt on my name. He's trying to build his wealth to the Ten of Pentacles, while also concerned that people want to try to diminish what he's worked for. And it's very weird, because people think because of a narrative they have an idea about a person, but again, people are mad that he's not stopping. People are mad that he was still able to do residencies in Vegas, that he was able to still perform, that people in the industry were still believing his side of the story. That's their right. You're innocent until proven guilty. A blog, someone's account, he said, she said, does not make you constitutionally guilty. That's what you guys have to understand. There are signs, there are synchronicities, there are patterns at play here. Look at the picture of the Six of Wands. It's a man riding on his horse with his big stick, not caring about the haters, and people cheering him on and congratulating him, and people down here, his footstool, looking at him like, nope. He shouldn't be up top. We don't want him to be up there. It don't matter what you want. You need to focus on yourself. Because these hoes so busted. Hoes are so crusty. Bitches is my sons and I don't want custody. August Alsina is at the Three of Pentacles. He's really worried about being this page. Allegedly. It does not seem that August Alsina has been financially stable or mentally stable since that affair or that red table talk or publicity gone wrong, because it feels like they're both 30, yes, but it feels like a sense of immaturity. It feels like a sense of, again, August Alsina is a Virgo. Virgos and Leos do not traditionally get along, because Virgos feel like Leos are cocky. They feel like they need to calm down with all that, because Virgos are naturally, they can be cocky too, but they are such high resonant thinkers about themselves and their actions that I perceive from the patterns that August Alsina is, a little bit envious, a little bit, I won't say jealous, but I would say envious or perplexed of how he's not able to do what Tory Lanez is able to do. And August Alsina feels like he's a little bit better than Tory Lanez. I don't know what that shit's about, except that it's some Virgo Leo energy. And Leos be feeling like Virgos are fake. Ain't that funny though? That they think the same thing about each other in different ways. Leos are cocky because they're Leos. They're able to manifest with fire. They're able to put their money where their mouth is, and people are naturally attracted to them because they rule the heart and they rule the sun energy. So Virgos ruling the belly, ruling work ethic and order. I feel like they're both great businessmen, but in this game of fame, there can kind of only be room for one, and Tory Lanez been popping. Whether you agree or understand the Constitution, he's innocent until proven guilty. And knowing that in this structure of fame, game, and delusional illusion, it's easy to throw dirt on somebody's name and say, oh, they're wrong. Oh, because you're wrapped up in this, fighting for your innocence, you had to be doing this. And it's like, What are we really talking about? So they got into a scuffle. We have people blowing up other people and poisoning water. How are you guys allowing this to affect your state of being when we should be working with the ancestors to get clean water back to people who have been living there for generations as native, indigenous, original people? Are you kidding me? We are the people of revolution. Violence is when you enact genocide on a bunch of people, not people who are in an environment that breeds scuffles. They had a scuffle. They're grown men. They had some aggression. Again, on August Alsina's side, it seems like he's creating this action. He might have presented the wand as a man to another man, and the king tapped that booty on the forehead. What is the big deal except the fact that we have such a sense of self-hatred? It's so easy to hate the black man and the black woman, and then when you put them up against each other and they're two sides of the same coin, but one's an Arab black and one's a Canadian black who's really just Jamaican, oh my gosh. It's like, can we get over this? Can we not see what this is? But it's hard because we use these devices and they're divisive. But I'm just seeing that Tory Lanez, I'm not going to say he was paid by somebody, but it's like, clearly, he's not feeling the love. He's not feeling the public love and affection, and he's doing this to allegedly, or what the cards is telling me, this was done for some attention. For some public outcry of, hey, pay attention to me, guys. Hey, look at me. It just seems very odd that on Jada Pinkett's birthday, or her celebrating her birthday, we have to now come back to the energy of a redo and somehow attach August Alsina at the same time of knowing that Tory Lanez is going back to court to fight for his innocence of whatever happened in that car coming from Kylie Jenner's house, where there was alleged substances and intoxication and a firearm that went out, when we know we've all been young before. I'm still young, and I'd be like, really? Could it just so have happened that they was fighting and her friend or girlfriend tried to shoot her? Maybe allegedly. I don't know. We weren't there. We don't know who is in whose pockets and what the realness is. But this was done for, again, hey guys, look at me. I need some love too. I need some attention, because he's not feeling love right now. This was totally like a ritual, a ceremony to get us to pay attention, something to come out of the blue. They were in a club. I said, did anybody go to jail for busting Chris Brown's jaw open with a champagne bottle? That was all on Twitter. And then they ended up doing a song called No Guidance together. I just be like, y'all pick and choose. Y'all pick and choose. Y'all pick and choose. The lady that helped the EP man with the island full of kids didn't get the main important charge, and the man is standing up there trying to make Harry and Meghan feel bad when he got alleged allegations against him about doing something to innocent people. Y'all can't be picking and choosing. I know what I'm saying, and the real ones know what I'm saying. This was a distraction ritual, and don't be distracted. August Alsina, I mean, you ain't turned in no hits, bruh. You ain't contributed nothing to no music. And again, you had some divine intervention on your side, but Spirit is definitely saying, the patterns are saying, pay attention to this. This is definitely brought up to try to make Tory look bad, to try to throw a wrench in whatever case his legal team is building, because you are innocent until proven guilty. We have to look at everything with a spectacle eye, because we know a lot of stuff is fake. We know a lot of these pregnancies be faked. We know a lot of these marriages are for contracts. We know a lot of this stuff is for what goes on behind closed doors is not really what you're seeing in front of your face. And like I said, Four of Cups, this was like, people conspired to put this together. It just so happened that none of this story makes sense. And just like a Virgo, to be lying And the Leo getting caught up in the Virgo's mess because you cocky, you showboating. Why was you at the club? Why was you even around these dudes? Could it be that the Virgo, Tory Lanez, August Alsina got in his face? We don't really know what happened. Did the security allegedly beat you up? Like, what happened? Why you got scratches on your knees, bro? What happened? What is really going on? Y'all seen a thin line between love and hate? Y'all saw that lady beat herself up and put the orange in the motherfucking sock and hit herself with it and slam herself with the door? Anything could happen. That's why we have investigative journalism. That's why we put the stories together. But just like with my PNB Rock reading, you have people coming together saying, oh yeah, let's get this person. They just too cocky. They need to be acting humble. You don't get to tell nobody that. You tell yourself that. But again, what happens if you get in that situation? Would you want people to believe you, or would you want everybody calling you guilty whether you did it or not and they can't prove it? This is real life. This ain't for no cameras. There were people that got together to add on extras to the story. Again, Tory Lanez is focused on his money. He like, y'all trying to take me down from a 9 to a 4. But even if you try to stop my bag, Tory Lanez is still going to have a foundation built. He's holding on to his money. He's conserving money. But he keep getting all the cards. The money cards. Y'all mad that the black man is getting money. The black Canadian is getting money, huh? Y'all can't stand it. The universe is still going to bless him with money and monetary gain. Y'all got to get over it. Y'all got to get over it the same way Jamaica and Haiti and Barbados and St. Lucia's had to get over getting their resources stolen along with South Africa so y'all could be Jubilee for some crown jewels that ain't even theirs. We got more things to worry about. We have bigger things to be going to the ancestors for than worrying about club culture. It's the club. What do people do in the club? They do debauchery and seedy things. That's why it's a controlled environment for that space and place. Tory Lanez is in the 8 of Cups energy, but in reverse. He really cannot understand, but he gets it because he's an independent artist. Why you wanna play a game on me? Why you wanna play? Why? Tell me why. Why you wanna play a hate on me? Why you wanna hate? Why y'all gotta hate? I'm just saying. It just doesn't make sense. It don't make no sense. He's in the 8 of Cups energy. He's leaving a lot of bullcrap behind. He had to get over a lot of things that happened to him in the past and recently. And he's looking towards his future like, I'm still winning. I'm still going to win. He's come through an emotional completion, and maybe he don't give a F. Maybe he feel untouchable. Maybe he was feeling cocky and intoxicated that night because he was at the club with the loud music in the dark room with the ladies and the men's all around moving their bodies. But again, people are conspiring allegedly against him because they want to knock him down to size. And again, August Alsina allegedly was in a scuffle or in an altercation. The 5 of Wands shows that there was an altercation. Maybe he had to defend himself, but it's in reverse. So it's not what we think, and it's not being presented to us authentically because, again, the cards are showing us. Yeah, there was an altercation. Yeah, there might have been a scuffle, a shove back. Maybe he did pop you in the face because you was talking too much. But again, if he hit you with an open hand, that ain't assault. If he punched you and nobody's there to corroborate that story, well, then I guess you could just tell the blogs. But there's a proper protocol to follow. And it's just crazy that y'all know who owns the media. Y'all know who runs this gamut and this game, this circus. And y'all know who the target is. So why we even believe in this? Why are we even going through it? Again, Tory Lanez is going to balance his money. He's going to pay to fight the case. Again, prepare for the truth to come out, and it may not be what anybody likes. Again, it doesn't mean that he's completely innocent, but it doesn't mean he's completely guilty either. And so I see that there was some jealousy. There were some people who really don't like Tory Lanez. They want to trump him down to size. Tory Lanez is really feeling, though, like I hate to say it, he kind of happy. He's really kind of happy. And he's sitting smug and people don't like that. And again, Four of Wands. Like, he's building foundations with his actions. He feels like people want to try to undo what he's built. Tory Lanez. August Alsina was involved in a third-party situation. That ended. Now he the lonely heart in his own little club. But he do got love coming in for him. He do got people that love him and care about him. He needs to focus on that and let those things go. Just know that we're going to have communication about this. And it's not going to be what we think. But it's not going to be... It's not going to be what we think, but it's not going to be what we don't want either. So just know that. So I'm about to pull out of this energy because, again, I got the Ten of Hearts. People want to take down Tory Lanez. They want him to go away. They want to try to throw dirt on his name. They want to try to get him all caught up in his head. They want him to be worried about this case. They want people to be like, oh, well, if you did that to August, then you really must have did that to Megan. But it's like, come on, bro. Y'all the one talking about this woman's feet. Y'all the ones who got y'all blogs and y'all internet people saying how you twerking after you got shot. What happened to the glass fragments? What happened to the doctor's report? The bullet fragments going missing. Y'all need to stop it. We need to stop being involved in people's business and let shit just work out how it work out, because we've all been young. And just because 300 people on Twitter say something, don't make it true. Y'all got to get off that too. But I love you guys. I like you guys. You know, like, let's mind our own business and let's stop letting the media control us and distract us, because we paying attention to all the countries that's succeeding from the Commonwealth and the monarch, and how this man is trying to keep the monarch alive and the imperial racism going, but he's still a black man too. He's still a mulatto. But again, y'all go see Woman King. Even though it's probably not completely true and authentic, because somewhere if they pumping up the woman, they're probably downing the man. But at the same time, we have to honor the ancestors that fought for our freedoms and liberating us from slavery, from each other, and from outsiders across the transatlantic. So that's all I want to say. I don't want to make this video too long. It's already long enough. You guys like, share, and subscribe. Check out my links if you want a personal reading. You already know what to do. Be well, be prosperous, and be smart. Be wise. Dua Duen Hotepu.